Hello everyone, Dark Kirby 14 here. Welcome to more Mafia 3. Sorry I haven't been on this one in a while, but hey, things happen.
The Padre
That's going to
on the plan.
You don't need to worry about him.
I just hate to encounter any of that Catholic guilt I'm always hearing about.
He knows every low-life thing I've ever done and has never ratted me out. If I say we can trust him, we can trust him.
Fair enough. So you mind telling me what we're really doing?
I'm gonna kill Marcano and all the assholes who work for him.
Bullshit. If that's all you're after, you'd grab an XM21, smear on some face paint, and they'd all be dead before dinner. And you sure as hell wouldn't need a TAC-up center and all this other shit you've asked me for.
After I got back, Marcano offered me the Harlem, said it was time for Sammy to retire. I told him no.
So you think what happened is your fault?
Hard to see it otherwise.
What do you think
That's
Sal's
going
to
to
do? Host a little party for Sammy? Maybe give him a gold watch and a plaque congratulating him on his retirement? We both know there's only one way out of the life. And you still haven't answered my question.
I'm gonna take over the city, district by district. Marcano wanted me to run the Harlem.
There's going to.
Fuck him. By the time I'm done, I'll be running the whole goddamn city.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Assuming, of course, you're up for something that's strenuous.
How the fuck wouldn't I be?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because you got shot in the face?
I might have lost a
Yeah,
step or
so
two, but it'll
anyway.
come back to me. Always does.
God, if that isn't the fucking truth.
One thing I
One
do
other thing.
find a
Probably
little
not much of a
interesting.
surprise, but most of the cops in this town are in Sal's pocket.
Yeah, kinda always assume that.
Just being diligent. The cops see you fighting Sal's goons.
One
They're
other thing
coming
that
after you every time.
So yeah, I went 1 for 4 in picking the final. No one I got right was Texas Tech.
You sure you don't need a ride?
Nah, man, I'm good.
I'll be at the motel. Come see me when you're ready.
Oh, they are my national champion, so they kind of had to stick with them. Yeah, so...
Welcome home, son.
That's going... yeah.
Now who wants to get shit-faced?
Ugh.
Hey, bullshit.
Yeah.
Let's go to peace.
I was hoping to beat through my sinus infection, but... I wonder if it's becoming a cold
I
now.
want you to run the holler.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's becoming a cold. Or whatever else.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Arsenal are up at halftime. That's...
I still say this is a bad idea. But the boys dying over there in Vietnam.
yeah, so...
Gotta do.
I ever tell you how I got this?
Sure, you stole it.
That idea here. At the pocket of this old white man used to come around here raising here. Take this. There's always brought me good luck.
I can't do that.
I know you think you're alone in this world.
yeah, so Arsenal are up 1-0 in
You never will be.
That's going to... No, that's one of those, Nah, oh, sorry, I keep filling my own stuff. Yes. But that Duke game was disappointing. Like, I was disappointed. Because that game was very un-Duke-like. It seemed like the mistakes they made were very uncharacteristic. It just seemed like maybe they caught him at the right time or something. Yeah, it just seemed like that they got, like Duke hadn't, like, played up to what we expect them to be. They hadn't been,
You weren't lying about
what do you call it? Duke-like.
Running a successful black bag operation is plausible deniability.
That's
why
just...
I stole all this shit from the FBI. Things go tits up, those chicken dicks can deal with the fallout.
Glad to see you haven't lost your touch.
Yeah, it hadn't been Duke-like
fucking with Hoover's Ferry Brigade.
to say.
Well, you were convalescent.
I say it that
and
much.
Did some digging around.
I would say that it's not so much that Michigan lost the game, or not. Sorry, Michigan State. No, Michigan State won the game. They did their end. It just feels like Duke lost it just as much, if not more.
For us, they're back up, and they're none too pleased that Sal gave Delray Hollow to the Dixie Mafia.
Dixie Mafia?
Georgie's idea. He's got him running heroin.
Yeah, it just feels more and more like...
I'll be damned if I let those coon asses destroy everything that Sammy built up. Who replaced Baca?
Unknown. Managed to keep his identity a secret.
Unknown? Even to John Donovan? Never thought I'd see.
Yeah, it feels like Duke lost the game, like lost it almost just like maybe a smidge more than Duke won it.
Once you've ingratiated yourself with them, you come see me. I'm finishing something up you're gonna want to see.
Like, it feels like maybe, if anything, like a smidge more. Yeah, it feels like that happened a little bit more. That's... That's just...
Even equality, and you run the risk of being perceived as a thief. Right or wrong.
Nah.
Heard they're flying James L. Ray back this week. Still amazes me they expect us to believe it was one man who did end Dr. King.
It's too easy. Too bad.
Let's say he was the one who shot Dr. King.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know what it is. I'm starting to get worried about Auburn. I'm getting Kevin Ware flashbacks about Auburn.
Now you struggle and you sweat and someone can take it all away just like that. Huh?
I'm getting Kevin Ware flashbacks about love.
Hey there, brown sugar, you sure looking sweet today.
You know, like when Kevin Ware, like when Louisville was inspired by Kevin Ware to go international title, although they were the top seed when that happened.
Piece by fucking piece. If that don't work, we just take a sledgehammer to the whole goddamn thing. For true.
Although that, yeah, although Kevin Ware was the top seed.
The thing that surprises me the most is how much these crackers love black.
Yeah, Louisville was a top seed. They were a 5 seed this year. I'm just like, again, it's just, it's been a tournament of.
Fighting for freedom. Freedom don't mean shit without power. Comprend? Yeah, comprend. And that's what all these laws do.
Like, my bracket was just me picking the wrong team. That's... That's... That's...
We all want Dixie out of the hollow. Give me your boss and I'll make it happen.
Fuck. Shit. Get to the voodoo shop. You'll find the boss
That's...
Sorry about the headache, brother.
there. Fuck him up. You beg for death, my sissy. You beg for death, my sissy.
That's...
Not to be bloody.
That's not what I was, That's kind of what, Right. You're in kind of this ransacking stuff right now. Well, that's one of those, That's one of those, That's... Well, that's... And that's one of the, And that's... Well, that's one of those. Huh. Oh, wait! Oh, no, wait. I played this a little bit. That's that same lady that Lincoln rescued from the big Baka. That was his name. I almost forgot his name for a split second there.
Certainly does.
What can I do for you, Lincoln Clay?
Oh.
I want you to help me kill Sal Marcano.
Yeah, I almost forgot. Yeah, there's like it.
A few months ago, you was trying to kill me. Now you break in here and expect me to...
I got this from GameFly, and my cousin wound up being the one that played it.
Out of time till they come for you. And when they do, they'll kill everyone.
My cousin Dakota wound up being the one that played it before I did. I never really got around to it.
So to speak.
I'll see to it that you get the hollow.
That's it. That sounds like me in a lot of games, doesn't it? You never get around to it.
Please. Just because you don't want to say some uncomfortable truths ain't a reason to act naive. Sammy and I were fighting because the people in the holler deserve better than a two-faced old man who handed out cans of food whenever the mood hit him. Who always did what Sal Marcano told him to do, even if it pitted him against his own people.
He did the best he could.
And yet his best didn't amount to much, did it? Once I have the holler, I run it as I see fit. No questions asked.
As long as you give me access to your muscle, your connections, and a place to hole up from time to time, you can do what you want.
That's...
Marcano replaced Sammy with a man named Richie Doucette. Do you know of him?
Assume he's Dixie Mafia.
He's a wooster. Likes to kidnap black teenagers and take them out to the bayou.
Rats.
After starving them for a few days, he cuts them loose, tells them to run. Sometimes he brings out the dogs, you know, for old time's sake. That's how he killed my sister. This is all I have left.
How do I find him?
It's still dangerous right here for him, so he stays on the move. But his men operate out of the community church in the old theater, Pearl as it used to be called.
It was named after Sammy's wife. I'm taking it down first.
One of my men have been staying.
Well, that's.
Seeing what he can
There's a lot that has to
You should talk to him and see what he knows.
Once I deal with it, I'll see about the church.
These two like going at each other. Okay, this thing is gonna be important because you can call for backup like this. You can get ammo and stuff like that. So yeah, this will be important. So yeah, this will be good stuff to have. You can call backup and whatnot. And I think I'm about to run out of time. So yeah. Anyway, with that, this has been Dark Kirby 14. See you next time on more Mafia 3.